Has your money been a little funny? Let's figure out what's going on. So let's choose, let's see what cards come out. Let's see. So we have career change, we have conditioning, impatience, career change, daydream, retreat, and some laziness. So let's see. Career change. Does your career fully align with who you are physically, emotionally, and spiritually? Impatience. It takes time to build an empire. Your desire for instant results can hinder your ability to make good decisions. Conditioning. Have you accepted the illusory limits placed onto you by your upbringing and social conditioning? Laziness. Your dreams are so much bigger than your efforts to achieve them. If you want to accomplish great things, you'll have to try harder. Retreat. Sometimes taking a break is the best thing you can do to gain clarity and a fresh perspective. And lastly, we have daydream. Having your head in the clouds can be a source of great inspiration, but be careful when your fantasies become an escape from reality. So let's get into it, right? So, career change. Do you feel that your current situation, your job, is in alignment with you physically, emotionally, spiritually, in all aspects of your life? If not, I say before you make any active decisions, I would say evaluate everything and look at what the workload is, look at how you feel when you wake up in the morning. Do you feel tense, like you have anxiety? Or do you feel expansive, like I'm ready to make a difference in my community, make a difference at this job? Just ask yourself those type questions. Or have you been leaning towards something that is more personal to you, like a hobby that you could actually turn into something expansive and powerful? Think about it. Then we have some impatience. So I go by this saying that my friend told me, life is a journey, not a sprint, right? Sometimes we want instant gratification, we want to get there right away, but we tend to lose sight of all the little details that got us to that big goal or a milestone that we're working on or working towards. So remember to just go to that happy place and remind yourself that everything that I'm doing is building momentum, is creating a catalyst to that which I actually want and desire when it comes to my finances and me manifesting money. Okay. And then we have conditioning. So, have you accepted things from your family or your past or from the social norms? Ask yourself, what is it that you want that has nothing to do with your external world? And once you figure that out, you'll be able to unlock different doors with different keys so that you can be more expansive and reframe the trajectory of your mind. So let go of any social conditioning when it comes to money. Like back in the day, my family would say, save, save, but they didn't teach me how to invest. So we have to start studying more, change the paradigm of our mind, and realize that sometimes the old ways aren't going to serve us for today because we're in an ever changing world. So I would think about that conditioning. Then we have laziness. So are you putting in a lot of work or enough work, or are you kind of like just sitting there meditating about it, visualizing it, but not actually taking the actionable steps to make that a reality? That's what laziness, well, one way of looking at laziness, right? Then we have the retreat card. Somebody, one of you all might be, or some of you might just need to take a break. Maybe you have felt a little exhausted putting in all the work when it comes to your employment or your job, and you just need like a clean slate. You just want a reset. So just take out this time to give yourself a fresh start. You don't need permission. All you have to do is just do it. You don't have to wait. Just take a step back and ask yourself some questions so that you can redefine how you want to see things, how you want to see your life. This way, you can have more clarity and enlightenment and move forward in alignment with what you desire. And then lastly, we have daydream. So I said this in the last video. With daydreaming, we have to make sure that we're also touching in reality as well. We can dream all day, but if you don't actually transmute that energy and put it into the 3D and get tangible so that you can actually take actionable steps to do that thing, it's just a dream. But we're here to make dreams a reality. So I need you to write down what you want, manifest it in the 5D, but bring it down on physical pen and paper. When you write, that is an energy that allows you to have sparks of imagination and creativity. So that is our money manifestation reading for today. So we got career change, impatience, conditioning, laziness, retreat, and daydreaming. So with that said, I hope you found this helpful, and I will talk to you later. Bye, loves. Hey, loves. If you like more content like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye.